Peace, love, and light, family. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. This message is for Scorpios. Scorpios, thank you for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. We are on the road to 10K. Thank you for your support in getting there. Personal readings are being offered at this time. All information can be found in the community tab as well as the description box. Let's get into your messages. Scorpios, I just received the message that sometimes your spirit guides are wanting you to know that sometimes you have to be cautious how you interpret things, how you interpret the things that appear and that show up. Your spirit guides are asking you to proceed at this time with an energy, like think of Aquarius, like the energy of air, taking things, like being light as air, like a light energy. And I'm receiving this message because your spirit guides want you to know that sometimes when things appear, because we have a tendency to see things, past the surface level, your spirit guides are wanting you to know that sometimes when you see things, to be careful of the interpretation of it, to take things, to try to see the positive side of things. Okay, that's it. Let's see if there's more. Okay, let's see what messages that your spirit guides have for you. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I see this Two of Wands. You may have to make a decision about something, or your spirit guides are saying to, be careful how you make some sort of a decision. Okay, or you're going to be having choices. You're looking towards a choice, possibly, or you could be looking out for something. I'm also seeing, as it relates to what your spirit guides are wanting you to know, that you always have two sides. Two sides. There's always two ways to interpret things. Or there's two sides to every story. I'm hearing two sides to every story. Okay. All right. Seven of Swords showing up again. Okay, possibly the two sides to every story has to do with the seven of Swords energy. This could be an energy of you possibly always thinking that and because you've been betrayed so often, Scorpios, there's a tendency to see things in that light. There's a tendency to see the energies, like sometimes there's opportunities being presented to you that you may miss because you've experienced so many betrayals, like that Seven of Swords situation that just showed up. Yep, and then there's the Queen of Swords, right? So there's a tendency for you to see things in that light because you've experienced so many betrayals. And look at it, just as we're talking about the betrayals, like there's justice. Like your spirit guides are also wanting you to know that there's justice being worked out on your behalf. Like things are working out in the background that you don't see. So the experiences that you've had with betrayal, your spirit guides are working things out in the background. And I'm sure the message is going somewhere. This is what I'm receiving right now. Like since the beginning of the message, it's been an energy about like accepting like the past, the betrayals of the past as the past, and looking at your current situation and the direction that your spirit guides are moving. And your spirit guides wanting you to be cautious in terms of how you interpret the opportunities that are being presented to you, because sometimes you may see these opportunities as another betrayal situation when in fact it's really not. It may not be that. Okay, tell me more about this message. There you are. There you are. Death and rebirth. There you are, Scorpios. Ooh. It's like that Two of Wands situation. I'm seeing that the Two of Wands is death and rebirth. The Two of Wands represents the death and rebirth cycles that you've had to go through all over again. And I'm seeing right now, it's like the death part of this situation is you, again, it's like death to like the situations of you interpreting. It's like the death is to like death to missing out on your opportunities because of being bruised because of a bruised past. Okay, so it's death to missing out on opportunities because of a bruised past. And the rebirth aspect I'm seeing has to do with it may have to do with this King of Pentacles situation. This is definitely giving rebirth vibes, right? Like new wish fulfillment. Definitely someone who's in their element, succeeding. This is you charging through. And your spirit guides are showing you lucky number 4, having to do with stability. There's something about this wish fulfillment that has to do with you misinterpreting things or interpreting things. And it's not like you don't have a reason to interpret things in that light, in that Seven of Swords light, where you see the betrayal before it happens, and that tends to be the case. Your spirit guides are saying, like, and this is not to say that people are still not doing things in the background to like deceive. People are, you know, they're gonna be who they are, and this is your spirit guide saying to focus on the opportunities. Or perhaps your spirit guides could be telling you to be cautious, so that way you see the opportunities be presented to you. Because yeah, I'm here, be cautious. You may miss out on opportunities being presented to you. Dang, it's almost like the caution that your spirit guides are telling you to be cautious of. It's like you didn't want your these folks that betrayed you, you didn't want them to win. You still don't want them to win. In fact, you're moving in such a way where it's like the people that have betrayed you, they're not being given the opportunity to do the same thing. And it's like a conundrum, right? Like, the interesting and weird part about that is that focusing so much on the betrayal is actually, it would do the exact opposite of what you don't want it to do. And it's almost like this Nine of Pentacles situation where you're deciding to release these old, you know, patterns, because this is exactly what they're doing, is they're holding you back. Those patterns are released. Okay, once they're released, then you can charge forward. Let's see. Okay, like you got something. It's almost like you are looking at yourself in the mirror. And this may be what you're doing right now. And your spirit guides may be saying it's time to do some self-reflection. Some of you could be journaling a lot more. You could be writing a lot more. Or you're finding a need to write a lot more, to either remove or release. Okay, this is one of the ways that you are like releasing like old thought patterns. Okay, 1010, you are releasing old thought patterns. And again, I'm seeing many of you may be journaling a lot more. You're doing a lot of self-reflection, because this is a means of like that death part. That's the death part right here. Like every cycle, the death part in the death and rebirth is different. Okay, this cycle, the death part is about releasing through self-reflection. Okay, many of you could be journaling. You could be really some of you are in your head. And I'm seeing like in your head, just really, I'm not seeing an energy of worry so much. It's more so giving more thought to what needs to be given thought to. And this is how you're connecting things together, releasing, healing, releasing your past. Oh, that's a lot of release over here. Releasing the past. This is how you are. This is the death situation in this cycle. Releasing the past. This is all releasing the past. All of this. 5 of Swords. 6 of Cups. And then there's the 2 of Cups. This is all, and for many of you, that release energy has a lot to do with a past connection or past connections. Like really the death part in this for you, Scorpios, is about releasing old patterns in yourself, old patterns of relationship, like old relationship patterns that are not serving your highest good. So it's like yourself, it's relationship patterns, thought patterns. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. The Wheel card. It's time for something. 10 of Wands. Ooh, there's something that's going to change within your future, that's going to take a lot of work right now. And I'm seeing that it has to deal with your finances. You may be finding that like it's taking a lot more effort for you to to get and keep, you know, like your financial circumstances. You may be finding that it's a lot more work. It's taking a lot more work for you to come up. Okay, where it may have seemed a little bit easier before, or it seemed like there was something that was easier before that's a lot more challenging. This is that rebirth process, and your spirit guides are wanting you to know that the rebirth is a lot more challenging than the death. That may be significant for some of you. For some of you, I'm seeing that your spirit guides are saying that letting go is easier than starting over. Wow. Okay, and I'm seeing that is specifically the case for some of you that may have lost someone to, or someone that you have in your energy that's showing up as a possible father figure, an ancestor father figure. I'm seeing that you may have noticed, and take it as it resonates. For some of you, it could be a different energy. For some of you, it could be a female figure, a younger female figure. Some of you may have had a younger female figure that transitioned. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Not necessarily. I'm seeing that energy right now for some of you. And after the transition of that person, you found that there was a lot more work. So things are moving along for you. Things are moving along for you. Empress energy. See, she plays a role in that rebirth process that you're going through right now, that you're having to kind of like reflect on. The Empress and the Hermit card. It's a lot happening in your energy here. And I'm seeing that, like, it's a lot happening and things are coming together nonetheless for you. They're coming together nonetheless. They're coming together, and you feel this. You feel that things are coming together. Like, you receive nudges. You've received word from your spirit guides. What's most important is to move past the past, so that way your rebirth process can take place. Because for many of you, this is your rebirth. This is like your wish fulfillment is tied to this Empress energy, a nurturing motherly energy, fertility, abundance, earth energy, and the Nine of Cups, watering. It's like water nurturing earth. For some of you, that could be significant. Some of you are really, like, this Hermit card, really transitioning and improving in your life in a major way by harnessing or just like taking on the energy of this Empress. Hermit card. You're looking forward to something. You're looking forward to being in your truth. You're looking forward to celebrating. The Chariot card is a card of success, victory. It's also a card of like victory by way of celebration. So you have some things that are showing up in your energy that you will celebrate. And connecting back to originally what your spirit guides are telling you, like, some things are not always like whatever you're seeing now. and whatever opportunities are being presented to you now, it's not the same energies of your past. And this is possibly why it's taking you some some self-reflection. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, see, there you go. Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, balancing. This is you coming into your own, coming into your opportunities being presented to you, in which, depending on how you make the decision, right? If you make the decision based on the energies of your past, and you're thinking that, you know, everything and everyone is betraying you, then what's going to happen is you're going to miss out on this. Anything else you want us to know? See the opportunities? Yeah, like heal that. It's time. Some major healing is definitely needed. And look at that, the same card showed up. The four cards. 4. That may be significant for some of you. The number 4, 44, number 8. So that is the message for you. Anything else you want us to know? The number 3 could be significant. 2, 1, 21. Okay. Spirit of the Warrior and Pachamama. So this is saying here, though you yearn for peace, you recognize that without truth, genuine peace can never be, even if it triggers an upheaval of transformation. The need to set things right is strong in you. This is the inner drive of the spiritual warrior, the compelling soul need to uphold truth, goodness, and justice. You will fight for these things because it's your way, spirit warrior. Trust, see, and feel positive impact that you are making in the world. You are relentless and the divine is within you. Okay, let's see about now Pachamama. She with the Indian Emerald Heart. This is 38. Okay, so let's see what Pachamama is saying. So this is saying that don't hold back from what is happening. Things need to change. Let them change. It may seem chaotic, overwhelming. However, when you realize you don't need to figure it all out, you'll relax, allowing the wisdom of what is happening at a deeper level to unfold. Trust that your inner resources are enough and you will grow to meet your needs for soul expression in the world. Okay. I'm just seeing that your spirit guides want you to trust that you are in a different phase of your life at this time. That the phase that you were in previously, where it's like you still have battles. Your spirit guides just want you to know that things are different. Like, it's a reason why the spirit of the warrior is showing up. And I'm really seeing that this is a reflection of you, as well as what your spirit guides reflect in you. Okay. And so as you're making the decisions, keep that in mind so that way you don't miss the opportunities that are being presented to you. That is the message. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, and divine light.